Hello everyone and welcome back to Survive with Claudette Drafting. My name's John the Knight and I'm going to buy some perks, so I'll let you see perk screen right after I get them buying everything. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I didn't get much levels from it, but I did get Saboteur, which is interesting. I kind of want to do an old build that I used to do, and that was... Let's get rid of all of these. I don't want to play like this anymore. Decisive Strike, you did me that one game really well, but I'm going to try this old build, which probably is going to suck balls. And this is one of my favorite builds, and I saw that I could do it. So Plunderer's Instinct with Saboteur and Self-Care. So what these three is my favorite because it allows me to play according to what I loot in the game. Like, for example, if I get a toolbox, I can do gens, I can sabotage hooks, I can sabotage traps, I can self-cure at an amazing rate if I get a med kit, flashlights, purchase flashlights, and keys are just keys. I don't know what else you get from Best, but the other thing that I really want is Calm Spirit. There we go. So I didn't even know I had it, but what Calm Spirit does, it directly counters Doctor, it directly counters Clown, and Saboteur directly counters Trapper. And those three are hardly ever played, but I just want to see how well I can do with this build without doing the best build in the world, as I say. Like, it's not the best build I could possibly do with the things I got. I got Adrenaline 1, which is a really good perk. I personally do not utilize Adrenaline to its full potential because I can't stall the killer out until the end of the game. I just can't. I'm not that good. The only reason Adrenaline is a really good perk is when players are already really good and they can stall out the killer to the end game till that last gen is finished. But anyway, if I decided not to use Calm Spirit, I could always use Ace in the Hole. Actually, I might actually do that. Yeah, I'll do it just this time because at this rank, I'm not going to see too many Doctors or Clowns. Well, Clowns maybe. So Ace in the Hole will actually increase what I'm doing. But anyway, let's just hop right in. Ironwork misery. Lost her. Hopefully. You could have saved me briefly. Hope you're still looking. No idea where I went. Cool. Sorry that I get so quiet when like the intense things happening because I'm trying to concentrate. I like talking, it's just like I'm phased. I kinda need quiet. Oh, are you yep. The number there. One tip I have with facing the nurse, I mean, I'm not qualified to give tips, but one tip is if they try to blink across a wall they can't see, you can juke them really easily that way. Especially if they only have 2 blinks, because they'll have to sit there and be stunned. You can go large distance, even without urban evasion. Then they have to guess where you went. You don't need to heal. See where she's at. Good. Haha. Only I get the heal points. I cleverly rused you. Hi. Did you see me? Did you see me? What? I come like these random things. Like I'm walking like directly in their vision. And they just. So it's messed up for me. Like why? Why is this a? I'm gonna go get the treasure chest because I want some dank items, brah. Damn it! No! Stop saying that. I don't want to say brah. I don't. This just pops in my head because I do watch some of Ochito's videos, but not. I haven't watched any of it recently. But the brah is stuck with me. I hate it because it reminds me of. And this turn's a really good one to get done, especially against Nurse, because this entire building's. Another good way to face a Nurse is always go with the buildings. Because there's so many, like, obstacles they have to blink through. And they have the choice of either walking slowly towards you, and then blinking so they can ensure the hit, or they'll try to blink ahead of you. And it won't work out if you don't know where they're at. I wonder if I got any add-ons for the toolbox. I don't even know if I did. That's down on the. You almost got me. You almost got me. You know how to blink upward. I see it. It's almost done, man. I can't get deep. I think like why people give up like on the hook like this, and I'm really glad he did it, is because he sees people like me like either doing gens close to him, or just flat out not doing anything. Like I was just up on that building. He has no clue, like where the. Like, I didn't want him to get to second stage. If all possible, I would really love it if someone else went to go, because I was busy trying to contest a gen, also running away from him. Sorry, man. I feel really bad. Like, honestly, I do. Because apparently I was the only person around. I'm gonna try to take hits for him now, because once he gets hooked again, he's dead, and that's horrible. He should not have been on that hook for that long. I think it is my fault. I'm pretty sure it is my fault. I'll let you guys decide that, I guess. Like, I kept hearing the nurse's heartbeat, so I figured she was still looking for me. So that's why I hid up there for so long. I was also hoping someone else would come in. Great, even more perfect. Fucking no way. Okay, you should get out of there. Good thing. Fucking know it. Like I said, like the Size of Strike, I wish neither of them existed. It's such a horrible perk to forget, because just having to deal with one shot, like I can't go and save that person. It feels like it was fucking bad. The only way I can ensure his escape is if I find this best toad. Fine. Oh, that other gate's open. Time to get. I mean, it sucks. Wish it wasn't like that. I was forced to get him off the hook. I didn't get his second stage in time. I should have went to go save him instead of looking. But that's in hindsight. Like, I was looking for the toad because that was the only way to save him. Well, it wasn't the only way to save him. I could have, I could save him by literally sacrificing myself, but that's not what I want to do. I remember when I first played this game, it was like the scariest thing ever. I felt like I was just losing it because like all the heartbeats, all the noises. I think when they make the decision of when I read about the reason why I put survivors in third person was like because you have to pay attention to so many things. Your view. I just felt so much pressure when you first played this game, and then after that, whatever. Now I just view this game as I'm just facing a person trying to kill me. Trying to team up with 3 other people. I like playing Killer more. I don't really like playing Survivor, but what the hell is going on? I feel like something is afoot. How did those 2 get down so fucking fast? Is one of them like a no-mither? Oh. Why would I even say that? It's not even there. Why am I being stupid? I keep doing it, Jen. Like, the other person's gonna go save. Never mind. I feel like I don't want to waste this opportunity. I thought I just heard him get buff out. I'm losing it. I'm getting too tired. After this game, I'm done. Dunzo. Who is it? Is it Hag? I feel like that was Hag. Or looked like Hag. Yep. Definitely. Not Hag. Out of here. Yes. My god. People are just being down left and right. This is a lost game. Like what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4th hook. With 1 gen done? Possible. Over. Someone's already like second hook. Oh, it was 1, 2. That's the third one. Got off on his own. Whatever. Can't heal you. Gonna have to take it. Just fucked that up. Go inside. Catches apparently. I'm healing so fucking fast. I think it's something that I have on that kid itself. Thank you. Damn, almost got me. Damn. I didn't think I was going to trick her. I just wanted to try. I stalled her for so fucking long. What was everyone else doing? Everyone else gets down instantly. Me, I stalled her for like a solid 30 seconds to a minute. What happened? Maybe a gen got done? This is ridiculous. Like, why am I able to stall for that long, but no one else can? I'm horrible against Huntress. Huntress is one of my banes for killers. Like, Leatherface, fine. Hillbilly, I'm okay with. Pretty much any other killer that doesn't have a good special ability that teleports, really bad against. And Huntress is like one of my bad killers to face against because that hatchet from across the map, fucking gayish. Block for me, bro? You're not gonna block me. Thanks. Why don't you just pay attention to what the fuck's going on? Like, why would you... Like, why won't you block for me? Instead, you didn't even look behind you and you threw a pallet down. What the flying fuck? The only reason I got down so fast was because my teammate saved me while Huntress was coming after me. And even then, because she took so long to pick me up, even though that person stalled, technically. It's messed up, like, how you think about it. Like, you can do so well in this game, but if your other teammates just don't do anything, they can't survive a chase. Like, look, she's gonna save me right when the killer's throwing a hatchet. Thanks. Thanks a fucking lot. Got me killed. Like, I can't do anything about it. I couldn't kick her off. Like they said, they're going to implement kicking people off from saving you. And I need that desperately. Like, look at that. Just not allowed to be saved. To this pallet and forward here. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about this. Literally nothing I could do. Since my teammates were so incompetent on knowing how to save people, I died. That's the one thing I hate about survivors. Like when I'm playing as killer, I get like frustrated when I get pallet slammed every 10 seconds, but at least like it's my fault. Or me being down twice, moments from being unhooked because my teammates couldn't comprehend that the hunters could be camping or throwing hatchets. That gets me killed, and I can't do anything about it. That's why I really hope they added that feature where if someone tries to save you, you kick them off. I have no choice in the matter. Can't believe Sloppy Butcher gets applied when you throw a hatchet. It's kind of weird. If that Kate would have body blocked for me when she unhooked me the first time, it would have been fine. I think the game would have gone fine, because I would have been able to get somewhere else at a faster rate, because she would have been busy, but... This Bill is... can do nothing. Bill Zexian dies. It's such a crappy way to play, god damn. It's these kind of survivors that make me want to just not play Survivor. Like sometimes I have fun even with dying, but this time I felt like I was in no control. Like I stalled for so long on that first time she found me. I was able to stall for 2 to 3 gens. But and then I got unhooked once. And that unhooked allowed me to stall for that 1 extra gen, counting to 3. But that was with the help of Kate. But it could have saved me trouble going down if she fucking... It's just terrible, like when... like it's... I hate it when it's not my fault when I die. I hate it when it's other people's faults because they're not realizing what a huntress can do from across the map. You have to like actually think about stuff. It's so stupid that they can't think about it. I thought that was a horrible way to word it even. Watching this, it's time for me to take a break, do other things. Yeah, and the video, the handshake, and the punching the like button or whatever.